Don't ever mess with a high school kid. There might be a mob boss inside that body. Two punks accidentally splashed him head to toe. The kid instantly ordered them to get on their knees and apologize. Looking at this half-grown teenager in front of them, the two punks figured he was just asking for a beating. So they decided to teach him a lesson right there. What they didn't know was, inside this skinny, harmless-looking high schooler was a real underworld boss. And it all started a few days earlier. Back then, Ethan was just a timid student. After suffering through constant school bullying, he got so desperate he decided to jump off a bridge. A passing mob boss happened to save him, but then everything went sideways. When the mob boss woke up in the hospital, he realized he had turned into a high school kid. At first, he thought it was just some insane dream, so he didn't take it seriously at all. Then he heard his guys calling from outside. The mob boss rushed over and yanked the door open. And sure enough, his crew was standing there.
그래, 동수야.
He thought it all had to be a hallucination, but the pain that hit him felt way too real. That was when it finally sank in. He had really switched bodies. He tried to explain what happened to his men, but they dragged him straight to a funeral hall. And the man in the memorial portrait was him. The mob boss couldn't believe it. He completely lost it on the spot.
안 죽었어. 이렇게 살아있다고.
새끼 끌어내!
Luckily, the chairman stepped in and stopped the chaos. That was the only reason he made it out alive.
그 묘자리 가서 돈으로 물러라. 나 다시 살아 돌아올 거니까.
네가 왜 돌아오고 지랄이야? 우리 형님이 돌아와야지.
After that, the mob boss found his own corpse. He wanted his original body back, but he had no clue how to pull it off. Then he thought back to the moment their souls switched, and finally came up with an idea. He went back to the same overpass where it happened, and jumped off just like the boy did. But when the mob boss opened his eyes again, he was still stuck in the high schooler's body. By the time he woke up, 3 full days had passed, and his real body had already been reduced to ashes. That was the moment all hope left him. At that point, he had no choice but to keep living in that body. Then a woman walked into the hospital room with an attitude that was cold and arrogant. The mob boss had no idea who she was. Turns out she was his father's secretary, and she had always looked down on Ethan. The second she saw him, she started tearing into him. Then she turned and walked right back out.
여편네 손가락고. 아니 부모는 어디 가고 저런 인간이 온 거야?
After that, he unlocked Ethan's tablet with Face ID, and once he read the diary inside, he finally understood what Ethan had been through. It turned out he was ignored at home and tormented at school for years. Once the school bully found out his family had money, he forced Ethan to steal things from home every single day. And anytime he got annoyed, he beat him up without mercy. One day, Ethan just glanced at a girl in class, and the bully instantly branded him a stalker. From that day on, every student treated him like some kind of creep. He became the joke of the entire school. Every day was filled with sneers, whispers, and dirty looks. And those bullies kept finding new ways to humiliate him. They even drew a heart on his back, like he wasn't even human to them. And that was exactly why Ethan finally broke for good and ended up choosing suicide. After the mob boss finished reading Ethan's diary, he smashed the tablet to pieces on the spot. Since fate had made him become Ethan, he decided he was going to live this life for him.
사람답게 살 수 있게 그것들 다 쓸어버릴게. 그게 내 전문이니까.